Well, you've seen the circulating coins. Now, let's have a look at what I've been able to achieve by noodling through those circulating coins. So let's have a look at my folders. So what you see there is a pile of the folders that I've been able to complete so far, broken up into my very first folder that is from with the latest coin at 2007. So we have a Scholastic new edition, collect 14 coins, and the latest one in that is the 2007 APEC Australia. So that was back in the day. And then we have the new edition again, collect all 20 coins this time, and this was the first one that I showed on camera, my very first video, $1 coin related to this. It was completely full except for the changeover, and that was the coin that I was trying to find in my first book hunt, filling in this new edition Scholastic $1 coin folder. And then we move to these VST folders. The first one that I completed was black, and so it was black on the $1 and black on the 50-cent. This has got a green cover on it though, because I had to swap it out for the current one. There's a couple of times that I've run out of folders after I've completed a hunt because I haven't been good at getting my my stuff together for the next hunt, because sometimes they come up and you never know when you're going to find a coin. So this has a complete set up until the donation dollar in 2021. It's got dinos on it because I've put dinos in it. This one was the first hunt, first folder that we did, and I've moved other coins from other folders into it because this is the one that has the full date run as well. This is my the first VST folder. It has a full date run, full obverses. It also includes the Great Aussie Coin Hunt #1 from Circulation that I completed. So when I talk about having done that already, that's in this book, the very first VST folder. It's got some other interesting or error coins that I'd like to keep. So this is my sort of primary first folder. And then I have another red folder, same deal. This one doesn't have anything in the back. It's empty, and at one point I might that has a card in it. That's an error code with a card. But at some point I might take out these holders and use it to do other collections. But that is a full set again of commemorative collection coins up until the donation dollar. I think this one might have been the second book that I did, the red one after the black one. Then I did a green one. But this also has a number of not intended for circulation coins that got pulled out. Got a couple of the Eureka Stockades. Got the Gallipoli. Some Jody Clark's, a very nice 1990 there. Very spectacular. And so, yeah, that was my second. Then I have another one, and we move to the Royal Australian Mint folder collections. And I have another full set there that only has the up until the 2019 centenary of Qantas, but it also has a donation dollar in there, a nice $1 coin, but that is complete, including and obviously the changeover coin. So that's another fully completed collection. So when I look at the $1 collection, there's book one was this, then we have sort of book 2, 3, 4, and we're on book 5 now. In the 50-cent realm though, I have an old new edition Scholastic collection, collect all 28 coins of the 50-cent pieces, including these up until 2010. That was the last one, or the last coin that this Scholastic collect all 28 coins edition came out. There's a booklet with it. These are mainly for kids and to get them into collecting, but definitely for me worthwhile. But that's how I collected it first. And then I have my books. And again, the first book was a black folder, fully completed up until the 2019. There was a fully completed with a date run in it as well, somewhere. I think that's the one I'm doing at the moment, the full date run. And so then we had, was with that one? Yeah, we had, in the first one, we had the round 50-cent piece that was, I think, gifted to me. The second one was also gifted to me. Then we found one in a roll, and we have another one. This is the Royal Australian Mint. I think this was the first one, the Royal Australian Mint. Again, fully completed up until 2019. Pretty much all of the 50-cent books of to 2019, because that was when the last circulating commemorative coin came out. So I have a number of those books, 2 of the Royal Australian Mint ones, 3 of the VST ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I believe we're on book 6 at the moment. So that's where we're at. Book 6 has a full set, full date run set, and book 1's got a 50-cent piece. Book 2, I think with the green, I'm not sure, doesn't. And then book 3, we had 1, because there was one that was 2 that I found in a roll, and 1 that was gifted to me. So they're around somewhere. But that's the 50-cent piece collection. And then the $2 coin piece collection is a little bit smaller. So this particular book is the only one I've fully completed. The $2 collection, the black folder, VST folder. I don't have the cover on it because, as you would have seen from my very last video on the $2, it's actually really hard to close this book because I've put every one of the coloured coins, the commemorative coins that I want to keep, into capsules and then put them into these containers. So I have a full set. This is a full commemorative set as of when I finish this. So starting with the red poppy that I bought from the Red Poppy Fund, all the way through the commemorative coins, full set commemorative coins up until the 75th anniversary of peacekeeping, including the honeybee, and that's it. That's when I stopped doing it. There are more coloured commemorative coins now, but they unfortunately were not available when this book was still going. I may still do, if I ever finish the second book, which is what I'm on at the moment, the second book of the $2, if I ever finish that and go back to the VST type, then I will include all of the commemorative coin types. And as tough as that might be to complete it with a Royal Australian Mint product, going forward, I think the $2 collection is going to be nigh on impossible from circulation, but we'll see how it goes. So they're my collection books, the folders, the $2, the 50-cent and the $1 coins that I have got for circulation. And having said that, let's look at the other folders that I do have. Well, the other folders are the Great Aussie Coin Hunt folders and so forth, the $1 sets. This is the Great Aussie Coin Hunt, the first one that came out in 2019. This is my set within its folder. It is an uncirculated set. This came straight from the post office, and there's the receipt to prove that. And so this is the uncirculated set that came out. I can see that some of these coins are starting to slightly tone on the edges where they're touching the plastic. Might have to do something about that, but it was my first set, Great Aussie Coin Hunt from the shops, and so that was my only set that I bought. The second set that I have was noodled from circulation. Then we have, and that is the one that I've got noodled out of circulation, the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2. This folder is still not complete. The coins that I bought with this folder, they're in here. This is where they still are. So I haven't put them into a folder because I only ever got one Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2 folder. This is the one that I have, and these are the coins that have been noodled from circulation, and that's not quite finished yet. Still looking for one letter to complete that. Then we've got Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3. I have a number. This is missing a couple of letters because I've swapped them out, but I have a number of those completed. There is the first one. There is the second one, and these 2 folders were bought by in here. This is empty, this is full, this is full. So I've got 4 full sets that were bought in rolls. This one was gifted to me with a couple of coins missing in a mail call by a very, very generous subscriber, a viewer who sent them to me in the mail. So I'm very appreciative of that. Wasn't the whole set, but you know, I still need to collect some of those. And then the last set here I've got is the most recent Australian Football League set that has the 2 AFL and AFLW Premiership Cup coins, as well as each of the teams in the 18-team competition of Australian Football League. So that's it for my folders.